Let's go. Yo. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast. And that's facts.
And welcome back, Chicago Bears Nation. You're tuned into Bears on Tracks, the ultimate hub for all things Bears football, passion, and analysis. I'm your host with the most, Brandon Trax Hyatt. And today, if you live and breathe navy, blue, and orange, you found your show. You found your new home. And we have a monumental episode today. That's right, folks. We're going to shake things up a little bit. Everything that you thought you knew about the Chicago Bears heading into this new season, we are going to share more with you about the 2025 NFL season, from Caleb Williams tweaking his footwork stance under the watchful eye of Ben Johnson, to the Bears QB room just getting graded by NFL analyst legends Jim Miller and Pat Kerwin on moving the chains. And trust me, folks, their evaluation on these guys is fire. Plus, there's talk of major NFL playoff format shakeup, a change that could tip the scales in Chicago into our favor, and something we haven't seen in years, folks. So if you're fired up and you're ready to dive deep into this, do it yourself a favor and hit that like button, smoke that like button, subscribe, hit that noti bell, and ring it, folks, so you don't miss a second of our nonstop Bears coverage. Let's go. How's everybody doing out there? What's up, SJB 1919? How you doing, good buddy? Thanks for joining the show. We appreciate you. Everybody else out there piling in. We got quite a bit in XApp, about a dozen on YouTube. Everybody's starting to pile in. So hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday with your family and friends. So check this out, guys. Let's talk about this. Caleb Williams' footwork, man. I mean, I thought his footwork was good. He's out there making moves like Jagger. He's got the moonwalk going on like Michael Jackson. I mean, he's cutting loose, cutting the rug. But let's talk about why it matters in football for a quarterback to have the right footwork, okay? All right, Bears fans, let's start with Caleb, guys, okay? Our franchise quarterback. Apparently, his footwork was a little bit off, even though he threw for 3,541 yards, 20 touchdowns, and only 6 interceptions last season, with nearly 63% completion rate. You might have seen the Bears' social media clips showing Caleb standing in the shotgun with his left foot forward instead of his right. A subtle but powerful adjustment. And here's why. I want to know exactly why that matters. Why does it matter, folks? Why do you guys think it matters? Leave it in the comments below. This isn't just about looking different, guys. There's a reason behind this, okay? There is a reason behind the fact that they made the adjustment from right to left, okay? And it's not just about looking different or shaking up your routine. Footwork is fundamental to a quarterback's timing, balance, and throw mechanics, guys. Caleb's shift signals a coaching staff committed to fine-tuning every possible edge, guys. Everything. Ben Johnson and QB coach JT Barrett are making sure Caleb Stance maximizes his ability to read defense, set his feet quickly, and deliver accurate throws while maintaining the threat of his legs, guys. He's got to be able to take off. He's got to shake and move. He's got to be able to throw that ball like lightning fast, faster than the word of God, in 0.2 seconds when he needs to, guys. So let's look back to Justin Fields, though, guys. His stance and his footwork was changed multiple times under Luke Getsy's play calling and coaching also. Philosophies and why he decided to do that, that wasn't just about form. It was about evolving a young QB's comfort zone to unlock greater potential, guys. So, with that being said, this change for Caleb means that the Bears aren't holding back, guys. They're not holding back. They're pushing him to grow, adapt, and get better every single day. But let's be honest, guys. Anytime you change mechanics, right, there's a risk, a good and bad. It takes reps leading to retention. Reps lead to retention. You can't just go out into your favorite basketball, football, tennis, track, soccer, whatever you do. You can't just go practice with your team twice a week, 3 times a week, 4 times a week, 5 times a week, and then go to your game. You got to do it on your own. It's the physical reps. It's the mental adjustments and confidence to pull it off during game and pressure. That's one thing, talking to Mongo's friends from the 85 Bears, that they did. They made practice so difficult that the game itself was easy. So let me ask you guys this. The question is, does Caleb have the mindset and the leadership to own this change? My answer is absolutely. We're talking about a QB room built for growth and resiliency, folks. So, what do you guys think, Bears fans out there? Is this footwork change a sign of greatness in the making or a tweak to watch carefully? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and we'll make sure that your voice is heard, folks. Now, let's get into segment 2. Thank you, everybody, for showing up, showing out, showing up in the building. We got over 50 in the building. So, here we go, guys. Now, on to what I'm sure many of you guys are eager to hear. From Moving the Chains with Jim Miller and Pat Kerwin, they just released their grading on the Bears QB room. And let me tell you guys this. Their assessment was one of the most comprehensive and optimistic evaluations we've seen in years. Jim Miller, former Bears QB, my co-host for all Bears games. He's a proven NFL analyst, not just nationwide, worldwide. And let me tell you something, guys. He's someone who knows the grind at this position. He started by saying this: the Bears have built a QB room that is balanced, experienced, and ready to push Caleb Williams to the next level. I like that, guys. I love that. He praised the mix of youth and veteran leadership. Case Keenum, I'll tell you what, he's that dog. He's an underrated addition. He's been there. He's done that. And he's the kind of guy who brings stability to a young QB room. When Caleb hits a bump in the road, Case will be on the case. And he'll be right there to prove and to provide guidance in the calm, guys. Pat Kerwin jumped in to emphasize the importance of that veteran presence, guys. He said, a QB room with just young guys can be chaotic. Keenum is the steady hand, the voice of experience, guys. That's invaluable for a guy like Caleb, who's still learning. Second year QB. He's learning the speed and complexity of the NFL defenses, guys. Case has seen all these defenses. He's been around for a long time, man. Been around for a long time. Shout out to Marcus Newsom. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for watching the show. Thanks for leaving a comment also, buddy. Have a good day. Let's talk about Tyson Bagent. Tyson Bagent is that dog. He quietly showed up, and he showed flashes, guys, last season. Both Miller and Kerwin see him as a hidden gem with the work ethic and football IQ to develop into a reliable backup, or even challenging for more if given the chance, guys. And I'll tell you what, that's what you need in the building. You need a guy that's got the veteran leadership to lead the charge, to show the young QB of the future how to get this done. You need a developmental quarterback who can be behind that veteran, who can be there for the future. You need those three guys. You can't just have a bunch of vets. You can't just have a bunch of young guys. You got to have balance. Life is all about balance, folks, and so is football, and that's what they've got in the building. So, Jim Miller said this, guys. Bagent is smart, competitive, and has the kind of mentality coaches love. The Bears coaching staff has done a solid job nurturing his growth, guys. The coaching staff, especially QB coach JT Barrett and offensive coordinator Declan Doyle, are creating a QB room culture that basically they emphasize development and accountability. Accountability is everything, guys. Jim said this isn't a group where guys are just waiting their turn. They're pushing each other, guys. They're pushing each other daily in practice and meetings. That's the kind of environment that breeds success, guys. Breeds success. Pat Kerwin agreed with that. He said, this is a quarterback ecosystem, not a backup parking lot. Understand that. The difference between a QB ecosystem and a backup parking lot. You can have a bunch of backups and not even know who the starter is, okay? They've got it all. So that kind of environment is what you want for Caleb. And the Bears moving forward, okay? That's huge for a franchise that struggled to find a QB stability for years. This feels like a turning point. Do you guys agree? Do you hear that? Bears fans, do you guys hear that? This isn't just about Caleb Williams. This is a quarterback room designed to last and compete, guys. I want you guys to drop your thoughts below. Does this QB room grade give you hope? Are you trusting the coaching staff and leadership around Caleb to get it done, guys? To get it done. George Hallis, what's up, buddy? He says, definitely agree Keenum is going to change the entire QB room. Can't believe they didn't bring a vet last year. I agree, George, wholeheartedly, man. I agree. I'm glad they did it now. Hey, listen, you cannot look at yesteryear. You can't look at the past because that's already gone. You can't look at the future because the future is a mystery. It's what you're doing right here, right now, in this moment. Can you win in the offseason? Can you go out and make your staff better? Can you go out and make each room better? What are you doing with your right now? Not what are you doing with last year? That's already past. You can't do nothing about that. You can't do nothing about the future. You got to look at what's in front of you, what's in front of you today, and own that. And I feel like the Chicago Bears have done that. I feel really good about it. Let us know in the comments below. Let us know in the comments below. Appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. So, here we go. Everybody's really excited about it. I'm excited about it. I'm pumped, man. So, let's talk about the NFL playoff format shakeup, guys. What it means for Chicago, okay? So, let me tell you guys something. This could be exciting. NFL wide, a major playoff format shakeup is on the table, and this could be a game changer for the Chicago Bears. Listen, Sports Illustrated, Albert Breer, who we all know and trust, recently explained Detroit's proposal for the playoffs. Detroit's proposal. They've already been in the playoffs. They were top contenders, not pretenders, folks. They're the ones that are interested in this, okay? Instead of the traditional system where division winners automatically get the top seeds. Listen, we've seen teams where like 7-9 that weren't even playing 500 football, okay, get a top seed. And all of a sudden, like you were in the AFC West or something, right? You're 7-9. Now you got like the second or third best seed just because of the old format. They're talking about changing that, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this, okay? The 7 playoff teams in each conference would be seeded strictly by record. Strictly by record. What is your record? The best record. The best 7, okay? Let's look at it. The 2024 playoff seeds. Detroit Lions were 15-2. Oh my, 15-2. And we've got their former offensive coordinator as our head coach. We also got Antoine Randall in the building. I feel really good about it, man. I'm excited. Let me know in the comments below if you're excited about that. They were 15-2, man. Philadelphia Eagles were 14-3. Minnesota Vikings, 14-3 also. Wow. You got 2 14-3 teams, a 15-2 team. Obviously, those 3 teams definitely need to be in the top 3 for seeding. Washington Commanders, 12-5. We played all these teams, guys. We played all these guys. Over 500 in the building. Let's go. Love it. Guys, keep coming in, you guys. Make sure you guys share this video with everybody. We've got 490 on XApp. Do me a favor. It costs absolutely nothing. We don't ask you guys to pay 1 cent, but we do ask you for a little bit of support. If you could, after the show's over, hop on to Chicago Sports Podcast, 5 for Chicago on YouTube. Smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave us a little comment, man. And it's okay if you don't agree with us. I'm not perfect. I've always said it before. I'm just a Chicago Bear fan. And I'll tell you what, this show is created from a fan to fans for your guys' voice to be heard, just like my voice is heard. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. Love you guys, man. This is awesome. Like I said, Washington Commanders, 12-5. Green Bay Packers, 11-6. Under this new system, teams like Minnesota and Washington with better records wouldn't be punished by a lower seed, okay, guys? Just because they didn't win their division. So, for the Bears, stuck in a brutal division with Detroit and Green Bay, this means more equitable. It's more equitable playoff positioning based on performance, guys. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see what's going on. What's up, Christopher Brown? Christopher Brown in the building. Chris, We've got KB. Listen, bro, we've got 548 in the building. Make sure you guys share this video. Yeah. Man, this is great. Ha ha. Hey, just so you guys know, I'm wearing my Hall of Fame shirt that says Steve McMichael, man. May he rest in peace. Says Pro Football Hall of Fame 2024. I was there. He invited me. Him and his family invited me there, and I also had a special what do you call it, press pass there. Covered all of that. I'll be there this year also, but my main focus right now is just to let you guys know that we just paying a tribute. Special shout out to Steve Mongo McMichael and all he did. I mean, that man, he spoke volume. He was Chicago, man. He was awesome. Love you, brother. You fought, your fight is over. And yeah. Let's just have a moment of silence for Steve Mongo McMichael. Thank you, guys. So, getting back to the show. Jim Miller gave his take on this, guys, on this whole playoff format. He said, this is the kind of change that NFL needs. It rewards teams that earn it on the field week after week. No more free passes, guys. Just because you win in a weaker division doesn't mean diddly squat anymore. Okay? Pat Kerwin pointed out, and listen, I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you guys watch on the NFL Network on SiriusXM, you will see they don't always see eye to eye. Sometimes they get into it, okay? But at the end of the day, they just say what they feel is right. They both are in agreement about this new structure, guys. So, what's up, LA Chatham? Appreciate you, man. First time viewer. Yeah. That's great. Thank you guys so much for showing up and showing out in the chat, man. My son's in there. Love you, bro. Thank you so much for all of your comments. You're a great one. He's got his own show. Go check him out. Gamer Kids, man. Go check out Gamer Kids, man. So good. Love putting those shows together. Great mind. All kinds of cool content. Go check out his show, Gamer Kids. I'm on there. Anyways, now we got over 617 in the building. What? Oh my. Let's get 1,000. Let's get 3 donuts in the building and a 1 in front of it. Let's get 1K. Come on, everybody. Share this video. Oh man, my heart's going to jump out of my chest. You guys are great. I love you guys, man. Woo! Gamer Kids, spell out your channel, man. Everybody that's got a channel, spell out your channel. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, man. This is grassroots, guys. We all support each other, okay? So here we go. Pat Kerwin pointed this out, guys. He says, it'll make every game count. Every game counts now, even more, and could keep teams like the Bears alive in the playoff hunt. And not just in the playoff hunt, but in the playoff hunt longer. They'll stay in the playoff hunt, longer, guys. Wow, say that 3 times fast, or even 1 time normal if I can. Tongue twister tracks. All right, that's good for competitive balance, is what he's saying, guys. It's really good for competitive balance, and no team just dog off and they're done. They're going to fight all the way to the end, okay? But there's still some debates about it. Some argue this devalues division titles and rivalries. So, Bears fans, I want to hear from you. Okay? Type Y if you support this playoff shakeup, or N if you're worried it'll hurt traditional rivalries, guys. Okay? So, we're coming up to another segment, guys. And it's titled, Do you trust Ben Johnson? I want to know from you guys. Do you guys trust Ben Johnson? I hope you trust Ben Johnson, because we got him here for probably at least 2 years, maybe 3 years. I think he's here for a long time, but that's just my feelings. I don't know. Hopefully, right? Christopher Brown. Share it with your mama, daddy, sister, brother, and another. Yep. And your kids. So, Gamer Kids 219. Gamer Kids 219 to find the channel, guys. Yeah, baby. Oh, that's awesome. Love you too, Dad. Oh, that's great. So, all right. Do you guys trust Ben Johnson? Now, let's get to the heart of the matter, folks. We trust Ben Johnson to lead and the entire guys back to relevance. Do you guys trust Ben Johnson to lead this team and the franchise back to relevance? Let me know. Let me know in the comments below. Let's see here. I think I've got a really good. There we go. Let's put that one up. That's a cool looking picture, huh? Shout out to Marquee Network for putting that one in. Here we go. Jim Miller praised Johnson's approach, guys. You know what he said about Ben Johnson's approach? He said, Ben Johnson is an aggressive motivator coach. He's not just aggressive, but he's also a motivator who can understand Caleb's skill set. He's not trying to reinvent the wheel, but he's tuning the engine. That's exactly what this offense needs, folks. That's what he said. Pat Kerwin echoed this sentiment also, guys. This is what he said about Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson is building culture, trust, and empowerment, guys. This is a coach who backs his quarterbacks and builds his team around that, around their confidence also. Johnson's footwork change directive for Caleb is one example of that. Trust and attention to detail, guys. Trust all the detail. But trust is earned, and Bears fans are understandably cautious after years of ups and downs. Listen, guys, I understand. You guys are very concerned about the ups and downs for the years past. But listen, this ain't your dad's Bears. This ain't your grandpappy's Chicago Bears. This is the 2025 Chicago Bears with Ben Johnson, with Dennis Allen, and with Ryan Poles. Okay, guys? That said, the early indicators are positive, guys. Let's stay positive. Let's stay positive. Don't get all grumpy on me, please. Okay? Half full, guys. The offensive system suits Caleb's strengths, guys. I'm telling you. With that left foot forward, they're trying to get him to shoot it out fast, man. Faster than the word of God, you know? Caleb's strengths. It's all built around Caleb's strengths. Listen, Ben Johnson is so excited to have Caleb in the building. You want to know why? Because, listen, look at the quarterback he had in Jared Goff. Look at those stats. Look at what he did. That was amazing. Now Caleb has something even better. He's a mobile quarterback. He's dual threat. He can use his legs. Could you imagine in Ben Johnson's system what all that would have looked like in Detroit with a guy with Caleb's skill set? Come on, guys. Let's get excited. Leave it in the comments below. Do you think Caleb Williams will do better than Jared Goff under Ben Johnson's system? I mean, imagine all of the things that he could do, all the trickery, all the exciting things that he could pull up, the X's and O's, you know? Come on, guys. Let's get excited. The coaching staff is aligned, man. Every single one of them. The QB room is graded positively by league experts, man. Not me. But I'm personally feeling confident. But I want to know how you feel, guys. Type T if you trust Ben Johnson to lead the Bears back to winning seasons, guys, and playoff success. We don't want just a winning season. We want a playoff success, guys. Or D, if you're still on the fence, guys. Let me know if you're on the fence or not, okay? So, listen, we got over 750 in the building. Oh my. You guys are great. So, let's see what's going on out there in the chat. Okay, we got Chris Brown in the chat. We got SJB 1919. You down with SJB? Yeah, you know me. All right, who else we got? Chris Brown, George Hallis. Man, you guys are showing up and showing out. Wow, look at all these. Marcus, what's up, Marcus? Take it easy, Marcus. Don't get all riled up. Come on. All right, fan engagement. This is all about fan engagement and your interaction, Bears fans. It's time to get loud and proud, okay? Here's what I want from you. I want you to comment below, guys. Caleb Williams' footwork change. Smart adjustment or risky move? Let me know. So is it a smart thing, you guys think? Or is it risky? I mean, what do you guys think? Smart or risky? S for smart, R for risky. All right, the QB room. Let me get your grade, okay? From Jim Miller and Pat Kerwin. Does this inspire confidence in you guys, man? What? Holy cow. All right. Instant reaction from you guys. Love you guys. Bro hugs. Shout out. Giving you guys a long distance bro hug right now. Virtual. Here you go. Bring it in. Bring it in. Listen to this, guys, man. Woo! Give it the old Ric Flair, woo, in the chat. A W and a lot of O's, okay? That's how you do the Ric Flair. I saw him Thursday. He was paying his respects. Him and Charlotte were there at Mongo's services. Let's get an Ric Flair, woo! Come on, guys. Let's get rowdy with it, okay? Oh, man. Does this inspire confidence, guys? On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you guys feel about our QB room, okay? You guys think that Caleb and our QB room could be the best in the NFC North? What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments below, man. 1 to 10. I tell you right now, I'm going to give it a 9.99999999999. I'm going to give it all of that, okay? And a bag of chips. Make sure those chips are baked, though. The non-baked ones, the chips are bad on the hips. Trust me, I know. All right, here we go. NFL playoff format shakeup, guys. NFL playoff format shakeup. Y or no? Y or N, rather. Duh. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. What are you doing over here, Trax? Come on. You got 777. 777 people watching, and you can barely talk, Trax. Come on, get back on track, Trax. And most importantly, do you trust Ben Johnson to get her done? Do you trust Ben Johnson to get her done? I know I do. I'm not trying to lead the witness. I'm just letting you know. I trust BJ. Ben Johnson. 795 in the building. Come on, let's get 800. Let's get 800. This is crazy. Woo! Let's get the woo! Come on. I know I'm going to see it in the chat. There it is. Look at those. This guy. Oh, look at my son. He put in a lot of O's. He got the world record woos. I think he probably put in more O's than Ric Flair himself. Ron Winarski puts a 10. Oh, man. You graded higher than I did? Shout out to Ron Winarski. Anybody else out there? Drop your grade, okay? If this show's over, come back, leave comments. It'll be open all the time, okay? So, I'll be highlighting the best comments in the next episode, guys. So let's build this conversation right here, guys. Let's build this conversation right here. If you want more Bears content, like this. Hit that sub button, smash that noti bell, ring that bell, okay? And I'll tell you what, guys, share this video with your fellow Bears fans so you never miss an update, guys. Christopher Brown, he's got 9 to 12 wins this year. 9 to 12. We got over 803 in the building. Let's go. Yeah, baby. So that's awesome, man. Tell you what, guys, that about wraps it up. This deep dive on Bears on Tracks, guys. Today we explored the footwork tweak from Caleb Williams, the glowing QB room that we have, the grades from Jim Miller and Pat Kerwin, and from you guys also, and the potential playoff shakeup that could favor Chicago, and whether we can place our trust in Ben Johnson's leadership, guys. I'm fired up about this Bears team, guys, and the trajectory. And I hope you guys are too, okay, guys? Thank you guys so much for showing up and showing out, for watching, for liking and commenting, subscribing. This channel is built for Bears fans who basically they want to stay ahead of the curve, guys. And I got you right here. You're dialed in, man. So listen, guys, I want to say one thing, guys. I want to say one thing really quickly, okay? Here's the thing I want to tell you guys. Basically, what I want to tell you guys is this. I want to say that I don't know how to talk about this, but this is what I do want to talk about, guys. I want to talk about the change. They already said that Chicago Bears are shifting their focus over to Arlington Heights. Now, I know that trip is going to be quite a travel for some of us. We're talking maybe 2 hours for some, okay? But we're Chicago Bears fans, okay? This is going to be like Disney World for us. It's going to be lit. It's going to be crazy. I mean, I think it's a good thing. And the best part, all this money is going to go to the Chicago Bears. It's not going to be shared with the Greedy Park District of Chicago where they take like 50% and the Bears don't see nothing. They should have done this a long time ago, you know? I would hope they would pay a tribute to the servicemen and try to make something special about it, like Soldier Field or something like that. That's one thing that I ask. I like it overlooking the lake and all this and that. But do we value it more than the Park District and the mayor of Chicago? You know, I mean, they're not even trying to work with the Chicago Bears. They're basically like ghosting the Chicago Bears. If I'm them, I'm working extra hours to make this happen. Because I'll tell you what, they're going to put a lid on this thing. They're going to put a dome over it. They're going to have, well, not a dome, but you know what I'm saying. They're going to have a roof. It might be a dome, but they're going to have a lid on it. So controlled environment year round. You know what that means? More concerts, more ball games, all kinds of things going on, more revenue. I think it's going to be great. I think it's a great thing. Chicago should have jumped on it, and they messed it up, man. They fumbled on this one, just like they did with the when we had the opportunity to get the Olympics. That was ridiculous. Talk about a muff punt. Come on, guys. Come on, Chicago. You guys could do better than that. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. It's bittersweet, okay? Bittersweet that more than likely, about 90%, I would say, that we're going to end up in Arlington. All right? So let me know what you guys think on that, man. Let me know what you guys think. I know they're going to have a lot of stuff going on there, too. I think it's going to be built like they're going to have all kinds of things, like restaurants, probably like museum type stuff, like all kinds of exciting things. Haven't really got any details. I don't know. You guys heard any details about what potentially might be there? Let me know in the comments below. Yeah. So that's pretty much what I wanted to talk to you guys about. That and do you guys feel comfortable about where our roster's at right now? I know there's talks of us going out and getting a free agent. Who is a free agent that you would want the Bears to go out and get? Leave that in the comments below also, and maybe we'll have a show about it. Also, I want to know, what do you guys feel about rookie the mini camp that they had? What do you guys feel about that? Are you guys fired up about all that? Are any of you guys going to be able to make it to training camps? You guys going to be able to enjoy any of this stuff? And how excited were you guys about the schedule release? I know I was on fire. It felt like Christmas morning, okay, except it was at night. But they kept it going. It's like, hey, mom, can I open up a present? Yeah, you can open up one. And like by the end of the day, we had like 13 presents opened up or something. There was only a few left under the tree. But I mean, it was excitement the whole time. It was a great day. I was excited about that. So let me know what you guys think about all that, man. Gary, what's up, Gary? Shout out to you, Gary OZ. 868 in the chat. Shout out to the chat. You guys are lit. Come on, guys. Share this. Let's get to 900. I'm going to keep this dance going until we get to 900. You guys want to see this hideous dancing to stop and dancing in my chair to stop? Let's get to 900 and I'll shut her down, okay? Oh, look, we already got a quick 12. You know what? I'm going to make it 1,000 if you guys don't hurry up. Here goes the dance. Come on, let's get to that 900. Come on, share the video. Let's get to 900. I promise I'll quit. All right, we got to 900. I knew you guys could do it. I knew you could do it. Gary's falling out of his seat. He's laughing. Look at him. He's got the emoji, the sideways emoji with the tears coming out. I know I got him laughing, and I probably embarrassed a lot of friends and family doing this, but you know what? It's all good. If you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at, I hope you guys enjoyed the show today. I hope you guys be great today and have a great day with your friends and family, or if you're at work, please be safe. Hey, everybody, keep fighting and living like Steve Mongo McMichael did with everything you got. Until next time, bow down.